The following nonsense is a live presentation of Retro Sports Network, home of the champions of the past, present, and or future. Well, I think we've thought out computers and cameras and all that on a cold, and I mean 10 below zero cold day here on what is the program for Christmas Eve, 20 to 22. You'll see this on Christmas, as Uncle Ron is going to take you bowling. No, not a card and dice bowling, but me on some paradise island where it's warm and no one has any legs. It's kind of strange. Gonna go bowling. Gonna go bowl some games. Gonna chat with you for a bit before I do something else for the family and relax. As 'tis the season. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's deck the halls with some strikes and spares. Fa la 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 la. La 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 la. The name of the game, by the way, is Premium Bowling. It is available on Steam for like 13 bucks. And I created this ball. And so, how does this work? Again, that man has no legs. You aim, try to find the right arrow, and if you see the left end of the box, that's about where it should go. You wait for the power arrow to go up top. When you spin the ball, and you bowl. It's a 3-button process. Good start. Now here's my spare ball. Well, we're trying to stay safe and warm. What's the weather for you in Rochester? I have friends out. There we go. Convert the spare. Friends out in Buffalo or Fredonia that I just saw some of the pictures. Just nasty. Apparently can bowl with 2 balls. Oh, there we go. 5 degrees with 50-mile-an-hour winds. Oh my goodness. I hope you didn't have to travel anywhere today. There we go. That's cold. We have 13 here in town. It was 24 hours ago at this hour. It was 52 degrees. Oops. And rain. They wanted everyone off the roads by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And good luck trying to convert this one on. I woke up this morning, the wind chill was 11 below. I missed that one completely. We got about 4 inches of snow on top of a lot of ice, or a lot of rain that froze. And yeah, it is nasty out. Your mom lives in West Seneca. That's not a hop, skip, and a jump from Rochester. Lots of snow and wind brutal for her right now. All roads are still closed. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope she's okay. Go. No, no. And my mom is about 30 miles east of where we are. And she lives on a dirt road. And thankfully has power because a lot of people in her town don't. I still think there's 15 or 16,000 people in Vermont that don't have power. And the wind this morning was still 25 to 30. So, some tropical scenes for you. I picked this up last night. I think I bowled a 26 my first game. But as long as you get things right, I can actually physically play this game. So you choose your line, you choose your spin, you choose an open frame, and apparently you can play with 3 balls. And you choose your power. Hopefully it's not flickering all that bad. So we'll do a series here. Larry Harris, eat your heart out. Here we go. Oh. And I know it's football today. I gotta do a video for my family. There we go. It's winter time in Western New York. Like the game, looks easy to pick up and play. Thanks for sharing. Hope you and your mom keep power. Yeah, we're fine. All of our lines here in town are, or where I live in town, Dave, are underground. So it would have to, you'd have to have a massive loss here in the city in order for it to go. But she's got lots of trees. So there we go, a strike. So I talked with her this morning, and she had power. You don't have to worry about things going bad in the freezer or anything like that. Well, it's part of our marketplace. I don't know if you're familiar with it. We have 4 blocks of our downtown are a pedestrian mall. So there's no oh, a double. There's no wires or anything. Yeah. So thankfully, that's about that. There are places out south of us, not in the city, but the next town down, that went out. Thank goodness, 2 days before Christmas, because that's where the major shopping district is in the area. All right, 10th frame. I'm gonna leave it open. So we're gonna open with a 168, 169. All right, so I opened with a 169. I want to do better than that. I had a high of a 204 game. Actually, what I would love is a game that I don't have any open frames. I had 3 in this one. So let's get ready for number 2. I love it. The pattern, and you can see, I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see where the ball strikes and takes the oil out on the pattern. I love it. It's, again, a $13 game on Steam. Is it realistic? I don't know. It's a heck of a lot of fun. You can bowl lefty or righty. It's a good start. So I want a 500 series. I'm at 179 at the moment. Yeah, so you can see, oh, where the ball wipes away the oil pattern. That is quite cool. Now again, the avatars don't have any legs. Yep. Oh. So you got any plans for tomorrow? Hopefully you can get to see your mom, or is your mom coming to see you, or... Yeah. Ow. Yeah, I really don't notice. for this actually is a second version of this game. It actually looks like you can see people breathe. I bought the first one years ago, and this one is physically a lot easier. And if you're so inclined, does support VR. All right. Buffalo is still in lockdown probably until Monday. Oh, jeez. We'll get to see her sometime next week when the weather improves. I shouldn't have put any spin on this. It's my spare ball. It worked. Now, thankfully, our big family get-together, which we haven't been able to do in several years because of pandemics and all of that, isn't until after New Year's. So, but just a gentle reminder of what time of year it is. All the grocery stores close Friday at noon. So I can tell you this because my wife isn't watching. Her Christmas present got lost in the mail. Returned back to Amazon, and they didn't tell me that they had done that. I went to look yesterday going, why hasn't her Christmas present come yet? Because it was technically undeliverable? There we go. Good start. 75 through 5. And so they wanted everyone off the roads by 4. So we had an early takeout dinner. And I went and put stuff in a cart for her because the delivery places will do other stores besides McDonald's and grocery stores. And had to wait till this afternoon for them to deliver it. So the poor thing will have something to open tomorrow. What are the 6 things I picked out for her? I had to change 4. I couldn't believe it. I was royally upset at... Oh, come on. I put that in the pocket. I probably don't hook these enough. So, she has Christmas presents, thankfully, and we can open up stuff and have a good day tomorrow, but I wasn't sure if they'd find anyone that actually wanted to be in a store on Christmas Eve. So I told her, I said, if it doesn't come today, then we'll just wait till Monday. I mean, I wasn't going to open up presents while she couldn't. We did our... Yeah. I wouldn't have minded so much if they had emailed me to tell me. You know, at that point... Oh, let's plug this one up. Maybe not. There we go. If I had known Wednesday when I should have, I could have gotten her what she wanted. Well, she's going to get what she wants, but you know what I mean. Anything on your gaming table this weekend? That was a terrible shot. There! Converted that puppy. Same here. We had to call him. Yeah, so we got all the food, but we're all set. She's making homemade pork pies tomorrow, and we're gonna have a good time. But it was just needless. We convert the spare. I'm at 315 for the 2 so far. Hey Jamie, Merry Christmas. How are you? hopefully you and yours. A little cold down in St. Pete. Nothing this weekend. My wife is a firefighter and she's working a lot the next 3 or 4 days. So it's a lot of kid time. Well, that's tough. My wife will have to work next year because it will fall during the week. How old are your kids, Dave, if you don't mind me asking? I'd hate to be fighting a fire this weekend. Oh my gosh. 3 and 6. Well, hopefully is she able to at least come home and see them tomorrow? That's a good ball. Oh. All is good, yet you lows in the 30s. Yeah, that's pretty frigid. 174 in game 2, by the way. It is 13 here in town. The wind chill is right around 10 below 0. I thought we had lost all of our snow, Jamie, that we had from last weekend's dump, and woke up to find more snow on the ground this morning than there was yesterday. And that's on top of the 3/4 of an inch of rain we got. Tribe Fan says, I remember there's a PC game called Elf Bowling. Yeah, I think I had it at one point. Santa the bowler and the elves are the pins. All right, so 169, 174. And again, you can see where I put the ball on the pattern. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Elf Bowling is fun. Tim, how's the weather in your neck of the woods? It's got to be freezing beyond belief on Lake Erie. So I love it. The fact that the pattern appears to break down for you over the course of the series. Get 2 here? Yeah. I'm not going to have one in this series that doesn't have an open frame. I remember Elf Bowling. 5 degrees inland, a smidge warmer near the lake, still at least 15 mile an hour or 15 below wind chill. So that's about what the wind chill is here. We got 13 here on the east coast of Lake Champlain. I didn't put that one in the pocket. That one was too far left. You want it between the top arrow and the right arrow. I don't know how to make a 6, 7, 10, and in fact, I flubbed that one up pretty good. Oh, Tim, yeah, hopefully. How are the roads? Tim's going to try to take the snow off his car so he can attempt to go to church tonight. They do have tournaments in this, by the way. By the way, also, the golf game kind of broke. So I need to get that patched, and that's a pretty good ball. Then I can work about redoing that tournament. But after the 3rd crash, after I played 18, that one was toast. And in the Cleveland area, come on, hook. Ow. It's a better shot, though. The roads aren't terrible because the snowfall wasn't bad, but the wind made it bad. I think the road should be okay. This morning when I was out and about in the hallway looking out the windows, the wind was just blowing it all around. I honestly think we got about 3-4 inches overnight. I need to throw some strikes together here. But yeah, safe travels indeed. Hook. I think it's a couple patches old that I have. So I need to update it. And what happened, Jamie, was I manually set the weather and course conditions to be difficult because I didn't want 30 under to be winning the players. And so I set it for very hard and fast, and the wind changed. And so it changed the greens from fast to fast and tried to go the next step up from very hard, and it just didn't do it. So that just couldn't calculate. I have not put that in the pocket. It's supposed to be. But if you haven't seen the intro video for Action PC Baseball 23, boy, did they do a good job on that. And so we start 2001 on January 2nd. Even a little more to the right. Except for it doesn't hook. I put it where I wanted to, but the ball didn't really hook. You get the update every year, always your Christmas gift to yourself. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Will that hook? No! I couldn't find the pocket. Tim, what's your next project? I love how it applauds. Not bad. 161. So what'd I do? 169, 174, 161 for 505. I love it. All right, we're going to change the pattern here. I'll do one more series after the 67. No, well, apparently not. Mike McCormick in 2007 Indians. Not sure. Maybe the 72 Pirates. Okay. I toyed with the idea of doing 2007, by the way. That's why I asked on the Facebook group. But 2001 seemed to be what people wanted. A double. This is premium bowling. On Steam, $12.99 plus tax. And essentially it's a 3-click game. One for power, one for spin, start to spin, and one to aim. So I'm using the trackpad and my mouse. And you can make custom balls and all that. So not a bad start. But the pattern does change as you go through your 3 games. Did I hit it? Oh! So I had to do something. I had to fix my camera because the cat knocked it loose. So I figured, what the hey? I haven't done anything in a couple days, and I'll leave the 10. And so I figured I would just come on. Wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And then... Ooh, I can improve. It says I can improve on my 207, which is my best game. That was fun. Now I can improve on my high score today of 194. I don't think this was on sale on Steam. But look, you even get replay, and there's commentary if you so want. I shut off the music because I don't need to get any copyright strikes. That's good. That's good. And I love where it shows you where it landed, where it hooked. I didn't roll this one hard enough, I don't think. Hook, 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 hook. Ah. I don't think I put this one too far right. Yeah. Never want to do that on double strike ball. Yeah, knocking them down is all good. It all has to do with finding the right spot, having the right amount of hook. And I'll take a 186. How long have I been on? Wow, people are still watching. So we start with a 186. Larry Harris is the huge bowling expert in the community. And normally when you do recreational bowling, you play in 3-game sets. Don't quite have the feel for that ball. Oops. Oh. But I would definitely say that I'm enjoying it. It was cheap and feels realistic to me. I went bowling back in the 80s. There was a place around here that actually had the ramp. So someone would put the ball on the top, and I would aim the little ramp thing and push it off. I built 100. Just missed. So what I'm doing is I'm using that left arrow that on the HUD as my guide. So Tim and Jamie, any plans for tomorrow? Here we go. I don't like this shot. I should. There we go. Just with immediate family, Jamie says, tonight getting together with brothers, family, and others. Nice. That sounds like a good time, hopefully. Not making that split. Tim joining his uncle and aunt for dinner. And video chatting with mom and sister who are in Texas to see. Oh, that's nice. Tomorrow. That's nice. That's nice. Any of you taking advantage of... Hey, Buckshot Kid, how are you? Merry Christmas. You as well. 10 bits. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. How's your weather up there? Thanks for joining us. Oh. One of my Christmas plans? Well, we're pretty much frozen in. The wife, windy and cold. That's the same thing here. Wife is gonna make some pork pies. Nice. We're gonna open presents. Our big family gathering is gonna be after New Year's. So we'll certainly chat with some family, have some pork pie. I bought a chocolate cream pie for dessert. I'm in Vermont. Close enough to New York. I'm on the border. All right, one more game after this and we'll call it. How thin can I slice this pin? Not thin at all. Well, 156 for game 2 gives me... so 186, 156. Last game, then we'll call it. But you can see when the pattern starts to go... makes it more difficult. $158 to $500. I got this. I'm at $352. just wish that was more consistent or knew what the hell I was doing. That's a good way to do that. I'm pretty good at getting the one pin. That's everything in bowling. Yep, I can convert those spares mostly. Not even drinking anything besides water. Hook. Oh, not going to convert that one though. Ugh. Almost. So yeah, the Steam sale is up and running. If you haven't got Digital Diamond 10, by the way, and the board game companion, that's the one that has the board game companion. I highly recommend it. I pushed that one well too far to the right. That didn't hook at all. I did convert that though. I'm looking forward to his version that will have the status. Me too. I've never played Status Pro, but if you're gonna do it, the computer is a way to do that. He was a good guest to have on. We had a lot of fun with him. Oh! Yeah, that was a great show. Dave is under the weather, so there won't be a show before Christmas. If you're a member of our Patreon, you got the Patreon thank you video, but yeah. But we're now up to, I think our next episode is 164, which is pretty remarkable. That's not going to be converted. Somehow I need 27. Dave, knowing this is going to be open. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun doing them. By the way, I know that there's a new season of Stone Cold Hockey coming out, too. I think he said it already, so I will. 67-68. Come on, hook. Okay, that left me with a 9. I need 17 more pins. Well, that's a start. And that was a big spare. Oh, are you kidding me? 502. Woohoo! All right. Well, 169. So not a bad way to close it. And so 511. Yeah, 186, 156, and 169. I'll take that. So I want to take a moment to wish you and all of you watching on YouTube on Christmas Day and afterwards, Merry Christmas. Have a very safe and happy holiday season. Happy New Year. And we'll do a bunch of stuff next. Actually, if you're watching on YouTube or live, Monday night we'll be doing some boxing for Boxing Day. It won't be Tommy Tomato King. We'll find some real stuff to do. So, as always, thank you so much for your support over the last year. 160 some odd live streams. Lots of laughs together. 2001, a season odyssey starting on January 2nd. Looking forward to my five seasons of Retro Sports Network Baseball. And so enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend, and we'll see you Monday night for some boxing. Have a good one. Merry Christmas, everybody. Take care.